So I just fell into the trap of having another epic quest that will span the entire province of Skyrim. I keep on getting myself into things like these. Go to Solitude and do this, then go to Markarth and do that. After that, go to Winterhold. Well, in truth, I really don't mind it, but if my journal wasn't full to bursting with all the things I need to do already, I feel a little overwhelmed with it all, to be honest. Without the dragons and the Civil War, I would probably be gracious for all this work that will take me half a year to complete. At least with these quests and the work from the Thieves Guild, the gold will flow, and I won't be short. In fact, so far I've had quite the excess, which has allowed me to buy a home, practice my smithing and enchanting, and to train quite a bit, especially in smithing. In fact, I don't think I've ever had this amount before. I am sort of wealthy when it comes down to it. In a few months, I've amassed around 40,000 septims. What will it be like in a few years at this rate? If the dragons and the Civil War were done, then I could retire, I think. Just settle down in a nice home with a new woman and make a lot of babies. As for whom that might be, though Zora is nice, I am not sure if she is the right one for me. Time will tell. She's sweet and sexy and adventurous, but I just don't feel the connection that I'm looking for with her. Maybe I just need to be exposed to her more. Despite that burn mark on her face, which really doesn't bother me. I can tell she was very pretty. Well, she still is a pretty girl. Okay, so I've decided to finish up what I can in Riften Hold, and then move back to Whiterun and do what remains there for work, before going south to Falkreath again and complete what I was given there. Then we can go up to the Morthal Solitude area. So to start, I've decided to go and see what this Dawnguard group is about. They were created to fight vampires in Skyrim, and I think that is a very noble cause. I hate the things myself, and considering that I have a personal history with them, one killed my auntie, so I feel I should add vampires to my list of what must be dealt with, behind the dragons and the Civil War, of course. Seeing for myself that there are really powerful vampires in the dark, hidden places of Skyrim tells me that the rot is deep, and that something must be done. Besides, it seems that the Vigilant of Stendarr, though numerous, doesn't seem to be able to handle the situation. Maybe they need the power of the Dragonborn to tip the balance.
You there. The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
So, Dawnguard. What's the Dawnguard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
I agree with that, actually, very much. I'll never forget what happened to my auntie. But, you know what, I haven't really come across any vampires that are threatening me, and I've been out there. I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires?
Huh?
They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Really? Vigilance, Dawnguard. So, what exactly are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
I mean, I've killed vampires, gone after them in their caves, but I haven't been attacked by them out in the open. But then I think of Auntie. I know there's a problem in this province, and it's not really something that many people are dealing with. But if you're killing vampires, where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
I'm looking to make my way to Fort Dawnguard. I have to speak with the leader of the Dawnguard, located within Fort Dawnguard, which is southeast of Riften and inside of Dayspring Canyon. This would be the way, apparently. No, it's just me and Inigo, but we had a few hours sleep. At least. as we were up all night. Snowberries. Always good for my alchemy. They taste okay. Not that great.
Hey there.
Huh?
You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Yes?
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before.
No?
I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Isran. Wow. Nice Nord waterfall. Oh, butterflies. Look at them all. That's good for alchemy. Dead wolf over there. Oh, he killed them both, did he? Cyrodiilic wolves. Reminds me of being down in the south. Ah. Oh, that's not Nord architecture. We don't make stuff that looks like that. Obviously, Imperials or some other group had a hand in it. It doesn't even look Imperial to me. I don't think I've ever seen anything that looks like that. Come here, mushroom. Or butterfly. Catching all kinds of butterflies.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
It looks fairly new. I mean, wow, it's a lot of work to do something like this. I don't remember hearing about Fort Dawnguard when I still lived in Skyrim. What can you tell me about this place? Hey.
I heard what's going on. Vampires, the Dawnguard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
Well, that's why everybody comes, I guess. Keep going. There's signs of life. Fire still going. An orc. Hey, orc.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
Isran. What can you tell me about the Dawnguard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Sounds good to me. I can't stand them.
Until next time.
Well, there you go. We can both join the Dawnguard. I haven't even talked to my other companions about it, but surely they'd agree. It's a good thing to do this. Using a crossbow, are you? A light one. Hey,
report to Isran at Fort Dawnguard, and get moving if you're serious about it.
You don't see
The
too many.
vampires aren't going to wait around to make their next move.
You don't see too many crossbows like that.
Never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawnguard specialty.
Is
Nothing
it?
better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to
giving
get
me
to
one.
know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard.
Why did you join the Dawnguard?
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists. Fight well.
Okay, let's see. I prefer my bow, but... I can do a lot more damage with my bow.
Hey, watch it.
You like that? Bows are better. Does take some skill to use them, though.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
I'm sure they'll take everybody. Not that there's a huge flood of people here.
Here to join the Dawnguard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go
Heck.
on, he's right inside.
Kind of like the outfit. Could use a little bit more armor to it, though, but...
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
You've worked with Isran before.
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
Okay.
Go on inside. Isran will want to talk to you.
He's killing vampires. I don't know how he could have bad methods, unless he's accusing innocents.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know.
The Vigilance of Stendarr
So
were
who
wrong.
are you? What do you want?
I heard you're looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Much yet?
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've
Yes,
never...
a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires.
Why is
Just
that?
take a few shots at those crates over there. Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire. need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
I think he's gonna have his hands full training people, especially if they're coming like that. Oh, maybe I was wrong. This place doesn't look old, but
Watch the recoil.
with the cobwebs around, it hasn't been used much lately. I kind of like it here.
You'll get that.
It's big and spacious. With a few hundred Dawnguard, we could really take the fight to the... Why is there a gate within... You don't usually see stuff like this. Oh, for animals. A forge? A smelter? Is there a forge nearby? Yeah. Well, it's a workbench. I need to add more to this place. Alright, so... I'm actually really surprised that the vigilance of Stendarr aren't enough to fight vampires. Like, they make it sound like they're impossible to beat. Unless you know how to do it. I've killed quite a few myself, but I speak from experience. Some of those ancient ones were... That was the toughest battles I've ever fought in my life. And if you're going up against a bunch of those, I mean, I'd rather face a couple dragons at once. Where did he say? Dim Hollow Crypt. Located south of Dawnstar and west of Fort Dunstad. Right here. That's quite a bit out of my way. But I will get over that way eventually. Okay then. Well, I've pretty much seen everything that I can in the area. I'm going to look through my notes. I know there's a few other things around Riften to do. Such as killing this dragon at Northwind's summit. That's one thing. Bolterfall Cave. There might be a wench to save around the area too. So I'll look through my journal. So looking over my journal. Up here is the way to Stendarr for the way of the path of the divines, the way of the nine. There's two things. One is in Riften at the Temple to Mara, and one is here. The dead mountain lion. If I'm in the right spot. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Skyrim. One thing I don't miss is the windy mountains. Other than the mountains to the north and the east, Cyrodiil's pretty flat compared. Mountains everywhere. I take it I have to go over there. That's what's marked on my map. So how do you get over there? Maybe there's a trail on the other side. What is this? Oh, by the gods. Is it ghosts or are they using magic? What? What is going on here? Ugh, what are you spewing? Nasty. Got her. Hey! Ah, she moved. Stop moving! Ah! Die, you mage. How many of them are there? I saw a whole bunch. I thought it was like a dozen bandits I was going to run. That'd be too much for us. Especially since we're only at half strength. Ah! Got to get more practice with my bow. I'm currently being hit. Take your lockpick. Oh, who is this? Stormcloak. Oh, you're a guard.
The have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Come on, I was going to play with this one with my bow. Oh, there goes that idea. Where are they all? There's this one I looted here. She dropped this. Oh, it's a dead rabbit. Well, when you sleep half the day, night comes really quick.
Damn faithless Imperials.
This is the one that was spewing out green guck. Disgusting. Don't know what that was about. I think I've ever seen something like that. Oh yeah, princess. I'm trying to get up the other side of this hill. Yeah, what were you doing, guard? Are you stuck to that pole, are you? Okay, this kinda looks like... Yeah, this is a path. This is more remote areas of Skyrim, so you're gonna run into bandits more often out in places like this. Oh, we made it. Stendarr's Beacon. Hello.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light.
Sounds good. Potion of Extreme Healing. Argonian account book 3. I'm not sure if I have that one. I've been trying to find the rest to it. At least it's warm here. I haven't been really needing all these potions lately. I'm getting really good at combat again. Maybe I have to pray to the shrine. Hello.
Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Good, but you guys don't seem to be able to take care of vampires, huh? I don't even know how that's possible. Alright, Stendarr, please guide me on my path of being a good dragonborn, the best ever, to destroy the dragons that have returned, as well as to help destroy all the vampires that are infesting Skyrim. Oh, is this good enough? Maybe not. Hello?
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light. The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Hello?
Halt. You approach the Vigilant of Stendarr. State your business.
I'm not normally into, high elven women, but I might make an exception for her. She's pretty attractive. I have come seeking your aid.
I apologize. But I cannot and will not abandon the vigilance at this hour. War is upon us. I can only hope that those at the hall have prepared themselves.
I'm sorry the Hall of the Vigilance was burned asunder.
Then Stendar have mercy upon us all.
Tell me about this war you mentioned.
We came here on rumors that a Dawnguard was forming, and found scant evidence as to why. Keeper Carset saw no reason to pursue it further. Nevertheless, she sent a few of us to scout the rift. In the event any leads turned up. I was on my way here when I was assaulted by 4 Nightwalkers. I would not be alive if not for a chance encounter with my old Dalmar friend Jorulith. Her magic is still formidable, and her politics still reprehensible. Thankfully, on that day, I only needed one.
Well, perhaps I can lend a hand if you agree to help me in return.
Then you must look elsewhere. I make no bargains. If you truly wish to lend a hand, then commit yourself to the Order. Only then can... Vampires. To arms, vigilance!
Vampires!
Burn them all to dust!
Why are they attacking our horses? They seem to like our horses. One's down. I need help. Ah, bear, go away. Hard to see in the night. I did hit this one a few times. You a vampire too? I think we got them. These don't look like vampires. Not from a distance, but I guess so. Hello
You
again.
fought valiantly, adventurer. I am in your debt. As you have proven yourself to walk in the light, then perhaps I was wrong to deny your request. What exactly is this task you speak of?
A man wishes to kill a troublesome pupil and needs Stendar's help.
Then your quest is irrelevant, and to undertake it would be an intolerable waste of time. However, Stendar demands I show mercy. The gods clearly favor you, and your actions here should not go unrewarded. Very well. What is it you would have of me?
I simply require Stendar's blessing so that I may prove my faith.
Then you will have it, pilgrim. Walk always in the light.
Not sure if I explained that right. What are you doing here? Come on. Hopefully it'd be easier to get Mara's blessing. If I have to kiss a girl, then that'll be easy. But I'm not marrying anybody. Just for the blessing. Yes, I know. As we got to get back to civilization. Let's go back to Riften. And, be warm in our beds, like you just said.
Did you need something?
Started out with a single fishing pole and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh?
Bolli, the wealthy owner of the Riften fishery. His wife is the wood elf Nivanor. I had to convince him to give up his mark of Dibella. At first he tried to pretend he had no idea what I was talking about, but after a little persuasion, I convinced him to give it to me. So long as I don't tell his wife, he said, but we know there is no happy story there, since she's cheating on him with many other men. Are you...
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ay, ay, ay.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from Lucia. Wait.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, are you...
My mind was on my experiments today. What did you need?
Are you, what's your name? Ingun? You're one of the Black Briars? Tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
Darker circles? What, do you want to join the Dark Brotherhood? So you're an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot.
20
sensing
Nirnroot?
that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
I have the Deathbell and Nightshade, but the Nirnroot, no. Sure, I'll get them for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
I have Nightshade for you.
Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time.
I have the Deathbell for you.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
Why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
I think I know where to get the Nirnroot. There's a farm nearby. Alright.
My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
I'm not hurrying. I have Nirnroot at home, some Nirnroot, not enough to cover what she needs. Maven?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I'm not bothering you at all. Be on your way. Miserable old hag. Her daughter is much, prettier, but I can see in 20, 30 years her looking like her mother.
What can I do for you?
Welcome to the Temple of Mara.
Ah, Jade.
What can I do for you?
What is it? What is
There's
it?
lots of people here. It's a busy place. Who are you?
Yes?
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself from Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denyo Balu or Maramal. Good
Yes,
day.
I thought you were just one of the lower priests. Who is this? Hello. Interesting armor. I don't think I've ever seen an armor like that. Is it Dreg? Strange. Oh, Lucian. I hate it when I turn around and my companions are right there. Hello.
Good morning.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I want to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Do you accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
Huh.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
I know about Mara, but can you tell me more about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Isn't she also of women, mothers, family, and... Yes.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
She's one of my favorite gods. I like Kinnerith, Mara. And
What is it?
Oh, you're an attractive one. Hello.
All praise be to Mara. Death to those who turn away from her embrace.
Death to those. Okay. A fellow pilgrim, have you come to pray at the shrine?
I have. As should all.
What you doing in Riften?
I have come to pray and ask for forgiveness. I have killed in Mara's name. Slain those who have broken the sacred vow.
Are you Dark Brotherhood?
If I have erred in doing so,
Red and black?
I ask Mara for her mercy.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were an assassin.
Possibly. Not every whisper comes from the Brotherhood's lips. Not all the Void's children pray to Sithis.
No.
Do you seek my services? First, one must speak a name.
So I speak a name and you kill that person?
No. A name is spoken. Then a crime is named. If I deem your cause worthy, then I act.
I don't really like assassins. I have had enough of them in my life. What sort of crimes justify a kill?
I have a code, like most. Many whisper the name of an abusive spouse, or a cheating one. They come to the temple and seek my ear. They pray to Mara, but they speak to me.
Oh, it's a strange one. Are you paid for these services?
Perhaps. But the temple cannot function without donations. Nor can I.
Why do you do this? What made you into an assassin?
Maybe I enjoy it. Duty and love are at times one and the same.
I don't know how you can justify assassinating people when in the name of love. From where do you hail?
Here. The orphanage in Riften. Although, rarely do I ever get a chance to come home.
Would you lend your service to Mara in another capacity?
I'll consider it. But if it's passing out Dinya's letters, then rest assured. I already do.
I'm on a pilgrimage to gather blessings from those who serve the divines.
Then perhaps you are the forgiveness I seek. Very well. I will help you on your pilgrimage.
All I need is your blessing, nothing more.
Understood.
I don't need anyone killed.
Mara, protect us both.
How can I help you?
Today on everything. You must buy it to get it.
If you want my opinion on Blackbriar Mead, I have nothing bad to say. I'd rather not go to bed
The
missing.
caravan Khajiit think the guard races.
Okay, well, I
They
think
simply
I have
haven't paid the gate
done
fee.
enough.
That
Hello.
is how Riften
Lady
works.
Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
So, obviously you serve Mara.
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity.
Not a
Her
bad looking dumber.
blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessings?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Your eyes are not completely red to the end. I don't think I've ever seen that in a Dummer. Just in the center. You're very unique looking. Actually, I do kind of think you're beautiful the more I look at you. Just tell me what I can do. Mara's a very good god.
The dawn surely opens upon you,
All the
child.
divines are, but Mara especially.
Bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead.
Yes.
The woman, Fastred.
Fastred.
This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Okay. I know where the place is, I just don't know who the young woman is. Alright, this is one of one of many things I need to do here. I'm gonna be here for another week at the rate I'm going. Now, in my journal under miscellaneous, so I have got to look around villages of the Rift to discover Svidi, her location. I do have to go out to that farm and but give them the Jazz Bay grapes. That's to the northwest of here. So investigate rumors of vampire activity in Boulderfall Cave. Yes, to the north, and so is the dragon. Obtain a mark of Dibella from Indaren. Oh, I know him. Hofgreer? I don't know who that is. And there's a Skooma dealer I'm supposed to identify here. In Riften. And kill the dragon. So, Boulderfall Cave and the dragon to the north. There's a Skooma dealer here, and I've got to get 2 marks of Dibella. Okay, so... Nivenor. Oh, wow. Your eyes are... very, very unique. They're like moons. Reflecting light from Magnus. Whenever I see my companions running, I just start to assume that there's more assassins nearby. How many times have I been attacked? Like 30 times? 40 times? It's ridiculous.
Are you up for hire? Travel with me, and I'll pay you.
No.
I'm the brewmaster around here.
I'm not doing that again.
What do you want?
That's who I'm looking for. You're who I'm looking for.
Don't look at me. I'm
Indaren.
busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
So I hear you run the Blackbriar Meadery.
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
No. You're a very ugly, dark elf. Tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Yes, I've heard that too. Alright, the reason I'm here is Helga gave you a mark of Dibella. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
You know, if you're not married, what does it matter? I don't mind sleeping with women if I'm not married. I've not devoted myself to them. But if I devote myself to one, that's it. Not sleeping with another one, just her. Anyways, hand it over, no one has to know.
If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery.
Really? Why?
Take the mark if
Helga's
you want
not a bad-looking
it's
woman.
Not worth all this hassle anyway.
You look like you have ancestors that were orcs.
Good.
Ugly
now maybe I can get back to work.
Are you up for hire? Travel with me, and I'll pay you.
Listen, I'm not doing that again, I'm sorry. For all I know, you wanted me to go to Markarth. For
All right,
400
then.
gold. Not worth it.
I'm the brewmaster around here.
Hey.
What did you want?
Welcome.
Ah,
Allow me
Bosmer.
to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just
Really?
this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Come on, get the truth off your chest.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year.
Oh, by the
The
gods.
last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrink. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
I'm not afraid of her, but seems half the city is. What makes Blackbriar mead so special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
That sounded rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
There are worse things than being fired.
Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Come back and see us again.
I'm the brewmaster
You really
around
are
here.
ugly.
What did you want?
Anyways, enough of that. I've got one more. One more mark, and there she is right now. Everybody is, well, half the people here are afraid of her. There's the one that everyone's been sleeping with. Helga.
Oh, new around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The
What can I
bunkhouse
do for
isn't.
you?
Okay. Now, who's the last one? I don't even know this name that I wrote down. Obtain a mark of Dibella from Hofgrir? Who in the Nine Divines is Hofgrir?
Yes?
Maybe Hofgrir is in the... I don't know. Look at these ravens. The size of cats. Really kind of fit in with the city here. I mean, what's Maven going to do to me? Send more assassins than already coming at me? I'm not afraid. And I know where she lives, so I think I have the advantage there. I know where my mother used to live, but I don't know. I doubt that she's going to remain there. I seem to be everything to her to kill.
You keep sniffing
I don't
me.
know why she
it's
wants...
very concerning.
Isn't that what cats do? I don't really remember you sniffing me, though. You want to do more, training?
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Archery skills. I'm decent at archery. Indigo's better, though.
Marvelous. Always wanted to learn to shoot properly. Ready. Breathe. Fire! What? I was aiming at the ground.
You've got a long way to go.
Bye for now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually pretty hungry. I've got a lot of food now. Grilled leeks, goat roast, and ale. Alright, maybe this guard will be able to direct me to where this Hofgrir is. Okay, so I'm told that Hofgrir is the stable master. Hello?
I hope life's
Shadra?
treating you well, friend. Yeah,
Treating
take
me
care of
alright.
yourself.
Riften, Jewel of Skyrim.
Why does he do this? This is not the first time this has happened. Well, probably won't care if I break in. Ugh. What is he doing in there anyways?
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
He's cooking. Okay. Well, oops. I guess he likes his privacy to go and cook. Hey.
Lazy to walk, eh?
Yeah.
Well, got
Hofger.
horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Must be dangerous living outside the walls.
Ah, I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim.
Oh, whatever. I bet you're wrong.
Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I could beat you in a fistfight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
Fine. I'll match your bet.
Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
There's not much room in here.
Fight, fight!
Ah!
Out of the way, Lucian. There really isn't much room in this
Guard
place.
yourself, my Jarl. Keep your hands up.
I'll rip you in half.
Fight, fight!
Do your worst.
They stole your words. Hey, watch it!
Sorry, my swings are a little wild and there's no room in here.
Guard yourself,
Ow.
my Jarl. Keep your hands up.
God, I beat ya. I won. Look at how bloody
I
you
don't
are.
believe it.
Stick and move.
I guess you were right.
I hope you aren't angry.
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
Oh, hey.
Good to see you.
Helga gave you a mark of Dibella. I want it.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Haha, sure. Hand it over and no one has to know.
I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Okay. Well, how did you come to be known as Horse Crusher?
Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
Oh. Well, that's not a good story. Alright then. Gods be with you. I have all the marks. Got to find that skooma dealer now. Can you believe that I won a fight? Oh, pretty bloody though. Maybe it's the armor I'm wearing. Protected me. But that was actually quite easy compared to the other ones, right? No, against that woman, I keep forgetting her name. Maybe I've been hit in the head too many times. She was okay to fight, but that man, the red guard that's in Shore Stone, I didn't stand a chance against him. You see the size of his arms, they're like my thighs. Huge.
All
meats guaranteed clean and free from rough joints.
Ah, Helga.
Music plays. Music.
I don't think that she's a bad-looking woman.
Plays. What can I do?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
I believe these are yours.
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay?
What's the big deal?
No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svana.
From a distance,
I still have to speak to her. But anyways.
I don't know why I bother. Is it true that you refuse
What can I do for you?
trinkets to Hemming?
Oh.
Please. I'm getting out of here.
What? Again? Mage. Mage. There's too many people. Ah, there's too many people around. It's slowing me down. I missed one of my swings. Ah. Ah. Now I need potions. At least I've been saving them up. This one is a bit of a tough one, so you know what I'm going to use. I have minor healing. Gotcha! You two have got her cornered. Got it. Necromancer. Is that it? Rolled up scroll. Robes of destruction. Staff. Adept hood. Huh.
Up in a go. What is he up to back there? Everything all right?
This might be. Oh, so I didn't even see that. Sorry, Zora. Are you okay? I'll give all my magicka for you. You okay? Zora.
So what now? Two hands are better than one.
How are you
Lucian,
doing, my friend?
Let's trade.
Of course.
I've got a hood for you. I'm not sure if you're even... There. You know what? That's good. It's a very good hood for you. Magicka enhancing. Good.
Let's get moving.
Zora.
Ready to move?
Let's go. Wait here. Wait here.
I'll stand guard until you get back.
Pothius gloves. Ooh, these are actually good. I'll take those too. Redguard Knight Mail. Not as good as what I'm wearing. Shaman boots. Probably a little better than what I have, but I have boots that I'll be able to use. I'll take my upgrades, though minor, when I can. Where I can. However I can. Barbarian armor, no. Bosmer bracers? No, that's not as good. Gold. Potion of healing. Well, at least no one got hurt. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, right. So, what's her name? Savannah? She's the one that put me up to getting all of these. Where is she? There she is. What's this?
Yes. The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Hmm?
Not now.
Okay.
I'll take my leave then.
Svana, has that Skooma adult idiot Naluva paid her rent yet? Or does she have more excuses?
She said she'll have it soon. She still has her job at the meadery for now, so she'll be able to...
What can I do for you?
Why do you insist on defending that woman? All she does with her money is spend it on that dark elf garbage.
What
Just
can I
be
do for you?
patient, Aunt. She'll have it, I promise.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of
Svana.
autumn
Good to
at
see
home.
you.
I gave the marks to Helga.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Orcish helmet of minor magicka. Okay.
Until next time.
Gods be with you.
How can I assist? Come to extort more from me?
Helga.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
I
I
don't know
guess
why
so.
I bother.
Yes.
Uh,
It is our most favorite company.
How do you do it, Validor?
Vegeta.
Good to see you.
Where'd you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean,
It's not
they
so
could
terrible.
kill me.
I actually find the work quite
Hmm.
relaxing.
Relaxing.
I'm the one that got you off that Avunchazel thing. I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you.
I promise you
I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has a key to the warehouse?
I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
What will you do now?
If it wasn't for Skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use Skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless.
Okay.
I enjoyed our talk.
Compared to skooma, meat is harmless.
Oh, hello.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds
Alright. Well, maybe I have to go ask the Jarl if she could let me in there. Can't really think of anything else to do. What is going on with you, Zora?
Right here.
Follow me.
Lead the way, my hero.
Over here.
Where's the Jarl?
The kindness they showed my brother and I was truly incredible. I think of them every day, and I try to honor their memory in everything I do.
Prepare an escort.
They were good people.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady,
thank you, Lucy.
There could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have him killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
You are not so bad.
No, of course, you're right, Unmid. I'll stay here for now.
Sorry.
Hello. I've discovered a skooma dealer in Riften.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthas' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
At least I
Sure, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
I don't know who that is, but I don't like him. Did he say he's the son of the Jarl?
Greetings.
Alright, let's go clear out some skooma dealers.
Come to see Balliman perform miracles with steel, eh?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
Feeling better now?
A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down...
Well. Where's my helm? My hood.
The beast.
Alright, let's get this over with. I don't like skooma or skooma dealers.
Looks like this was the last of them. But we should be cautious in case there are others.
There are others.
The last of them.
Reminds me. Oh. Ugh. Oh. That is a big one. Not a giant one, but that's what reminds me of how it was up in Winterhold during the summer. I don't know where they come from, but that's just like, oh, the ones that... There's a large version of ones that bit me when I was a child. I don't like spiders, and I really don't like the ones that you can't see coming. Ones that drop on you in the night, in the dark. Ugh. Oh, a pair of Dunmer, huh? Take your wine. Well, I've got to find their stash, otherwise I just came in and killed 2 ruffians. Don't really need the wooden plate. Out of the way. What's the... Okay, I checked both of them. They have to have a stash in here. Salt pile. Oh, there's a door here. Ah, okay. I seem to have found their skooma. Shipment ready. Sarthis just got in a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind. We're refining it now, and the skooma should be ready by the time you get to Craigsline Cavern. Bring the gold or don't show up at all. Kilner. Oh, I might have to go there. Report skooma source of Jarl to Riften. I don't want the skooma or the moon sugar. I already have 2 skooma on me. That we found their stash. Oh, which reminds me, I have a letter from my daughter, or adopted daughter, Lucia. Letter from Tara Bloodfire. My name is Tara Bloodfire. Like Satil the Wet Ear before me, I am an orphan child of Balmora. Many years ago, I took a band of misfits and rogues and returned them into the Crimson Dirks. A gang? In our heyday, they called us thieves, bandits, apostates, and killers. And they were right. We were all of those things. But so is the Jarl who taxes the poor to starvation, the soldiers who rape and pillage the towns, the Empire who would erase our gods, and the guardsmen who would behead the innocent. I know your story. If there's going to be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the East Empire Company, and not the guards. Just you and the Divines. Why me? But first I want you to prove that you're a worthy judge. Go to the docks in Windhelm. There you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold, others bread or wine. Offer him the alms you think will best serve him. Once you have proved your measure and your mercy, you must then show your mettle. I will wait for you at the Talos Shrine west of Windhelm. When, at last, we meet, I ask for you to speak only with your blade. For while the tongue lies, the sword is true. Tyra. Oh, this is very odd. Alright, letter from Lucia. Tag, you're it. From Lucia. Alright. I've got other letters that... Warning regarding vigilantism. By order of the Jarl, this letter is a warning that vigilante justice is not an acceptable form of punishment in Skyrim. In instances wherein the guard is unavailable, a bounty will be issued for the criminals in question. Only a Jarl can issue such a decree. Recent rumors of vigilante activity around Lost Echo Cave is not acceptable. The Jarl has ordered this letter be passed along to all adventurers of note. Lost Echo Cave. I've been to so many places I don't even know. That was me. Watch for the mage? Attention adventurers, there has been a suspicious-looking elf mage wandering around the road from Windhelm to Yagram's Overlook. Likely a Thalmor spy sent to infiltrate the city. If you see this elf, be sure to report your findings to the guard. I'd kill him myself. The book, The Cabin in the Woods. I'd like to read that. Purchase agreement. What's this? Oh, this is what from Boley to give at Markarth. I think that's everything. Oh, and the Book King. I have to read that as well. Argonian account. I have 1. I have 3. I might have 4 at home. Alright, since we're done here, let's go and report back to the Jarl. Feeling better now, Zora? Hello again.
What can I do for you? Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say.
Sarthis Isran has been taken care of.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
I've discovered the source of the skooma.
Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
Oh. I'll make sure it's done.
Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
Location is marked on my map. Is this it? Craig's Lane Cavern? Oh, now that I've got 3 reasons to go out. I also have to go out here and bring the Jazzbay grapes back. And that's where I'll get... How many skooma... Or, not skooma... How many, Oh, what's the name of that? Nirnroot, yes. I got 2 on me, there's 6 at home, I need 12. Well, I'm sure I saw more than 12 there. She's got so many, and huge ones too. Alright, so where should we go first? 1 is to kill vampires, 1 a dragon. What is this? Oh, the Mark of Dibella. In Eldergrim's Sanctuary. Well, this is what I've got to do then. It's going to take me a while. Let's go rest. And then we'll be on our way. Alright, Cabin in the Woods. Where's that book? The Cabin in the Woods. Oh, Volume 2. Huh. Okay. What would be the one before it? Because when I look at it, it just says The Cabin in the Woods. Alright, well, I'll just read it anyways. Late one night a few seasons ago... See, this doesn't sound like it's a continuation book. A story, I should say. A soldier was returning home after several bloody battles. He decided he would save some gold and decided to cross the pine forest on foot. The first day of his journey was rather uneventful. The soldier stuck to the main path and kept a brisk pace. When it started getting dark, he set up his bedroll, built a small fire, and cooked up some rabbit he had caught. A fine day indeed, he thought to himself as he fell asleep. Partway through the evening, the soldier was woken up by soft sobbing in the distance. He grabbed his sword, assuming it to be a bandit trick, but pretended to sleep so he could get the jump on them. After a few minutes, the sobbing started moving away from his camp until he could no longer hear it. For the rest of the night, he slept with one eye open. Day 2, the soldier awoke from what rotten sleep he could catch and started off through the forest at a quicker pace, intending to put distance between himself and whatever he had heard last night. As the day went on, it began to rain heavily, so the soldier built himself a little shelter for the evening so he could remain dry while he slept. It took him a little longer to fall asleep, with thoughts of the previous night fresh in his mind, but he eventually slept. This time, he awoke to sobbing that sounded like it was right outside his shelter. The soldier grabbed his sword and crawled out of the shelter. In front of the fire, he saw the back of a ghostly woman sobbing into her hands. Oh, many would be terrified of this. The soldier mustered his courage and asked her what was wrong. No answer. He began to slowly approach, but before he could reach her, she turned and screamed at him. The ghostly woman raised an axe and began to run at the soldier, disappearing before she made contact. The soldier took off into the night with just his sword in hand. He ran until the first light of dawn, where he started down the road again, as fast as he could move. The third day was bright and sunny, but the soldier, rattled and sleepless, didn't even notice. He moved as fast as he could, trying to get through the forest before nightfall. How big are these woods? As darkness began to fall, he saw a cabin just off the road and thought to himself it would be a good place to hunker down for the night. After arriving at the cabin, he spent some time blocking the doors and windows. Nothing would get in, but it's a ghost. They can go through walls, can't they? Despite his preparations, he could not sleep. He sat in what used to be the cabin's bedroom, staring at the barricaded door, shaking. Eventually he could keep his eyes open no longer and fell asleep. This time he awoke to the laughing on the other side of the barricaded door. It sounded like the woman from before, but he refused to believe it was her. The soldier burst through the barricaded door into the main room to find the ghostly woman from the night before staring at the ground, laughing hysterically with axe in hand. He began to relentlessly attack the ghostly woman, but he could feel his strikes were less effective. He used a scroll of firebolt, which drew a scream from her, and she exploded, disappearing. The ordeal was over. The ghost was gone. The soldier slept well that night, and the next day made excellent distance through the woods. As the sun began to set, he came out on the other side of the forest and looked back, remembering the days before. As he turned and started walking away from the woods, he could swear he heard the sobbing again. Oh, good thing he got out of there. Now, time to sleep. A little tired. Haven't really had a full night's sleep in a few days myself, but I don't have a ghost chasing me. Alright, in the morning we go north. Health. Alright, so what could I use the most? I don't... Oh, I do. I know. I really could use it. More healing. I'll have to look at what I could use best here. Respite. Also restores stamina whenever I heal myself. We're just north of Shore's Watch. And we encountered this. It's a little disturbing. I take it that they were attacked. The guards here, considering this is a guard's post. Take your wine. Nobody should leave alcohol and drunk. Yeah. Watchtower Guard's letter. Akar, we have word of a band of Legion soldiers advancing on your position. Reinforcements are on the way. Talos, guard you. Okay. Well.
Look on the bright side of life. Be-dum, 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 be-dum. I think you're supposed to whistle there.
Maybe the Imperials did do this. Your Vasker shield, huh? Maybe he was a former companion? Maybe they gifted it to him. Ebony shield. Ooh. Actually, I could use that for my companions. Sorry you died, but I guess that's just part of life. In Tamriel, on Nirn. Short, brutal life. Stamina poison. I don't really want it. I guess I could sell it though. Yeah, it should be an improvement over what my companions are using. Let's ride. We're a short while away from... Where am I going? To the Skooma Den. Crag's Lane Cavern. It's just to the north of here. Now we're entering East March. I've got so many things marked on my map. Okay, so it's to the right of me. Oh, bear. That kind of scared me. Ooh, okay. Bit of a steep trail down. Stupid bear. I think it's just down here. Oh, okay. Another dark elf. So maybe this is a dark elf thing. Ooh, wrong shout. Gotcha. Having stamina also come back when I heal myself really helps. Why do they have wolves in here? Huh. Tough locks too. Well, it's a Skooma den. Time to clean it out. In here. Hey, who are you?
I'll rip you up.
What were you guys doing out there? Taking care of the bear? Gold, lockpick. Wolves in here. A mead barrel. Lord Mead. Oh. What is this? A fighting pit?
We're not alone.
You're all going to die.
Damn wizard. Keep your
My turn to be Indigo. Stop moving. It's a tough one. Ah!
The last of them.
Nice work.
Ah, these aren't dark elves. Oh, we got them anyways. Whatever happened to the wolf that was here? I can still hear one howling. Oh, they had their own pit here, a fighting pit. Probably gambling on it. I've seen things like this before. Gambling on the wolves fighting each other. That's why they have wolves caged up. Don't see any traps. Where were they making the skooma, though? Need to grow the moon sugar. Ingot. over strength. It's worth quite a bit. Well, I guess that they were putting it together here. There's no big, like a factory type system putting it together. That's it.
Do you mind?
Maybe you shouldn't be standing right where I'm moving about, you guys. Out of the way. I'm sorry, wolves. Just gonna have to leave you to your fate. Is that it for this place? I expected something grander. I didn't expect a wolf pit. Well, that's it then. I guess now I just have to report back to the Jarl Riften. Layla Lawgiver. Here's the way out. But we have other things, like there's a dragon nearby, vampires to kill. Yep, wolves. Whoa! Was not expecting this. Whoa. Ah! I can't even get close to him. I guess they were part of it. Black mage boots. I'm using elven arrows, am I not? Good enough. Princess, where'd you go? There she is. I've got her trained well. I think she's a pretty smart horse, too. As smart as horses come. Ooh. Got it. Alright. I don't even know if we're going the right way. We kind of are. We've got to get up Northwind Summit. Ugh. I don't even know if I've ever been up there. Not even when we traveled this way with my brother. Years and years ago. Ah. Stupid wolf. I should probably try to clean this up as much as I can. Way of the Nine. I'm not doing that right now. Too many things marked on my map. Well, we've got to go back to Shore Stone. Not sure if this is even the way. Yeah, it is a path. Well, they did kill the bear. Well, we've got to find a way to get up. I'm guessing that if we look around this way. That's it, we've got to get up there. quite often there's no path. You just have to look for a way up. Like a little goat path. Who knows, any of these things could lead up there. Oh, we're at Shore Stone. Alright, so this... we're in the area. Got to look. Ah, spiders. Ah! Go away! Nasty things. Up there somewhere. I'm surprised we haven't heard the dragon. We're actually really close. If there is a dragon there. Wolves. I wonder will this lead us up. Maybe a dragon was spotted, but it moved on. Or maybe it's waiting for us to go up. For me to go up. It knows the Dragonborn is near. I'm supposed to kill a male elk. On horse. Hey! Slow down! Gotcha! Gotcha! I think that was a deer, not an elk. It specifically says elk. As part of the training. Oh, we're almost at the summit. What was this Aura Calcum? What? Is that something flying? Yes, I hear the dragon now. Hey, we're in for a dragon fight! I just landed somewhere. I'm gonna have to poison. Oh, it's okay, poison. But the god's still not up at the top. I guess we got close enough to wake it up. Oh, what an odd-looking dragon. Take cover, it's going to breathe. Ah. Land, why don't you? Why? Ah! This is not a weak one. Come down and fight. I hit it. Got you with poison. Oh! Not good. Maybe I can draw it down. This looks like where it lives anyways. Come down, dragon. Gotcha. Lingering poison? Who could it be fighting over there? Let's use something better. Shooting fire, is it? Well, then let's shoot ice. Gotcha. I'm sure I hurt it enough. It should come down soon. Ah! Oh, he crushed. Where? Oh. That was a hard crash for you. Take this. Whoa. Don't fall off the edge now. I need your skull. Hey, amethyst, dragon bones. Everything I could use off of it. Bye-bye, corpse. Oh, now I'm overburdened. Somebody was living here for a while. The smelter going. Okay, let's put all these heavy things on you. Don't need any of these things. Leather. Got these wolf spells. Don't need them. Alright. Death Bell, considering I'm out of them after giving them to Ingen. Garlic, could always use that. Gold. Orcish plate helmet. Huh. Okay, what word do you have for me? Whisper. What is that? Whisper. I know the word whisper, but I don't know what it does. I believe it reveals all life sources. Okay. There. I don't even know if I'll be able to use it. I could use Frost Breath too. I keep forgetting I have that. Did I not see a chest here? More garlic. Huh. I guess I ate a mammoth as well. There's a chest. Oh yeah, I've already been through it. What's wrong with me?
Souls taste like? Do you taste anything at all?
Not really. You just feel an energy go through you.
The important questions.
Do you think I'm eating it? Oh, it's eaten a lot of mammoths. What is with that corpse? Some gold. And I think we're done here. So, the next target will be down here, Boulder Fall Cave, which is where there's vampires. And then we go to Svana Farm. And then we return to Riften. And hopefully, as far as I'm concerned, we'll be done here for a while. Won't have to return again for quite a bit. A lot of work around here.